In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create a Windows 11 25H2 bootable USB that bypasses TPM 2.0, secure boot, and even the Microsoft account requirement. This method works on unsupported hardware, older PCs, and even virtual machines. First, open your preferred browser and go to the official Rufus website. The first thing you need to do is download Rufus. Make sure you download the portable version so you don't have to install anything on your system. Once Rufus finishes downloading, open a new tab and go to the official Windows 11 download page. All the links will be provided in the description below. On the Windows 11 page, scroll down until you see the option to download the ISO disk image. Select Windows 11, then click Download. After that, choose your language, English United States, and click Confirm. Finally, click the 64-bit download button and the ISO download will begin. After you download the Microsoft Windows ISO, you will need to insert a USB drive so you can actually create your bootable disk drive. Make sure the USB drive is at least 8 GB. In my case, I'm using a 32 GB USB drive, which is more than enough space. Go to your Downloads folder where Rufus is located and double-click the portable version to launch it. If you see a policy or update check prompt, simply click No. Inside Rufus, under Device, select your USB drive. Next, click Select and choose the Windows 11 25H2 ISO that we downloaded. For partition scheme, choose GPT. For target system, select UEFI. For file system, choose NTFS. Leave the cluster size as default. If you expand the advanced format options, leave everything there as default as well. Now click Start. As soon as you click Start, the Windows User Experience window appears. This is where we enable the bypass options. First, check Remove requirement for 4 GB RAM, Secure Boot, and TPM 2.0. This is the main bypass that allows installation on unsupported hardware. Next, check Remove requirement for an online Microsoft account so you can create a local account. You can also auto-create a username, apply your regional settings automatically, skip privacy questions, and disable automatic BitLocker encryption. The Windows CA 2023 option is only for newer secure boot systems and usually isn't needed. For most installs, I recommend selecting the TPM bypass, removing the Microsoft account requirement, disabling data collection, and disabling BitLocker. Then click OK. You will receive a warning that all data on the USB drive will be destroyed. Click OK to continue. Rufus will now begin building your customized Windows 11 25H2 bootable USB. Once the status shows ready, click Close. To verify the USB was created correctly, open File Explorer, right-click on this PC and select Manage. Then go to Disk Management. You should see your USB drive with a healthy basic data partition, and you'll also notice a small hidden UEFI NTFS partition, usually around 1 MB. If you see both partitions, your Windows 11 25H2 bootable USB is ready to go. And that's it. Your Windows 11 25E is ready. You can now install Windows 11 on older PCs, unsupported CPUs, lab machines, or virtual environments without TPM. If this helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below what system you installed it on. I'll see you in the next one.